Hello from Southgate, California, suburb just east of LA. It's right in the metropolis. I don't know if it even counts as a suburb, but it's all, you can't tell where the borders are here. It's all just blends together. But I've had a little downtime in the schedule, so I've gotten a lot of coffee shop time. Feeling productive and catching up on the wish list, stuff on the to-do list. One of the big things is a complete revamp of the chemoriders.org website, video slideshows and stuff. I don't know. Check it out if you haven't been there. It's got all the links to the social media too. So if you're seeing this on a platform that's not your favorite, I'm probably posting to one of the others too that you like better. So you can find me wherever it's convenient for you. And, I feel like I'm going to be a lot more consistent about posting from here on in. Like I've got 8 months left and, there's, it's really weird for me thinking about how much everything has changed, along the way. Not just the website, but definitely the website, but just everything. Like I think the only thing I got right from my original plan was that, 40 miles a day is like a decent average for me. That was a good guess and it's worked out. Obviously being south in the winter and north in the summer, that was a good plan. Pretty much everything else I feel like I've changed at least 5 times along the way. I've got a lot of my routines locked in at this point and, with just 8 months left, there's not really enough time for a whole nother season or another phase. So it's pretty much just going to be, whatever it's going to be from here to the end. And, it's, it's weird thinking of 8 months as like almost done. An 8-month tour is a long tour. But at this point, I'm 28 months in, something like that. So yeah, it's like, just a little bit left, I guess, just mere 8 months. And, I find myself thinking that way sometimes out on the ride too, where like, if I'm doing a longer day, like maybe I'm looking at like 80 miles or whatever, I'll get to the 40-mile mark and I'll be like, great, halfway done. All I got to do now is a usual day, just a typical 40 from here on in. Like I've already been on the road for like 4 or 5 hours at that point, and I'm just like, no biggie, another 4 hours and I'm there. So I find myself thinking about it, that the whole tour in that kind of mindset now. But there are also those times I'm on the bike where it's like, a kid in detention, where I'm just staring at the clock, just watching it tick every agonizing second till the end of the ride. There are those days too, but sometimes when I'm in the zone, I'm like, what's another 30 miles? Practically there already. Just 2 more hours of exercise and I made it. Whatever. The crazy things that go through your mind when you're rocking. Yeah, so, that's where I am with the ride. I'm on the home stretch. I think I've got a good plan for this last phase and, run it through. The great thing about this point is that, like, all along the way, I've had to figure this all out as I went. The plan I had at the beginning wasn't good. And so it was just constantly adapting. And now I think I'm to a point where, like, there's no next phase I have to worry too much about. There's no more trying to squeeze another optimization or anything like that. It's just my only responsibility each day is to just do what's on my plate that day. And today, that's make this video. So, which is harder for me than, you would guess. This is just a few-minute video. And, I've spent hours just like, I don't know what to say. But hey, turn on the camera and let's go. So I gotta get better at just, doing that. So yeah, I think I've got a good plan for this last phase, the home stretch, 8 months. And, I should be a lot more, consistent about posting to social media. So follow along and, maybe I'll see you in Raleigh at the end. The ride ends on October 10th and, that'll be exactly 3 years to the day since when I left home. And, that'll be, Raleigh, North Carolina on October 10th. Love to see you there if you think you can make it. And, follow along on social media either way. Easy to find me here. And yeah, check out the new website too, chemowriters.org. See ya.